Peace to the gods. Thank yourself, children of light, for clicking and coming to this video. In this video, we will explore a profound truth, that everyone is governed by the law. Now, what might his law be? Is this law one or plurality of things? Or child is the law, Allah are all laws? As Hermes Trismegistus taught, as above, so below, as within, so without. We are all essential part of the whole, and yet at the same time we are the whole. One for all for one, both at once. Is righteousness just right thinking? Think, child, you must think. Righteousness is indeed aligned with right thinking, but it is also right being and right doing. It is the harmony that manifests when one's thoughts, words, and actions are in alignment with divine principles. Lao Tzu, the wise sage, once said, "In dwelling, live close to the ground. In thinking, keep to the simple." True righteousness is the resonance of the heart with the sacred laws of the cosmos. There is but one, yet we experience this sense of duality, which can be the aim and cause of our suffering within this life simulation. Duality, dear ones, is the veil that obscures the unity of existence. It is the nature of Maya, the illusion, as taught by the sages of the East, that gives rise to separation and conflict. Yet, as the Tao Te Ching reveals, the Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. Beyond words and forms, there lies the undivided truth of all things. Since we have reason, as the philosopher mind would call the term, we have the tendency to cut the infinite nature of the universe into a finite thing, which is a reasonable thing to do. However, reason itself is but a tool, a facet of the divine intellect bestowed upon us by the Creator. The Sufi mystic Rumi reminds us, reason is powerless in the expression of love. True understanding transcends rational limitations, embracing the infinite with a heart of wisdom. Dear reader, I truly wish to express to you this law of unity, when you can be one with the thing you desire to become. What then happens? You see, there is no separation between you and your desired state, the law and unity. In Kabbalah, the concept of divine law is seen as the manifestation of the Creator's will. The law is singular, encompassing all. The Zohar, a foundational Kabbalistic text, teaches us that the laws of the universe are an expression of the Ein Sof, the infinite. There is no place devoid of Him. Zohar. This aligns with the statement that law is both singular and the sum of all laws, pointing toward the ultimate unity that underlies creation. But then we must ask, in what sense does duality come unto the view? Duality and the veil. The experience of duality, as you mentioned, is indeed a source of suffering. In Kabbalah, this duality is symbolized by the separation between the spiritual and material realms. The tree of life, with its 10 sephirot, attributes or emanations, illustrates how the infinite divine light becomes progressively veiled, manifesting as the physical world. Our task is to perceive beyond this veil. The world is like the pupil of an eye. The black is where it gets its sight. The white is the surrounding. Zohar, Vol. 3, 70a. And to expand more on our limitation of reason, a beautiful tool, yet not everything to the man. Reason and limitation. Reason and the finite nature of human thought are acknowledged in Kabbalistic wisdom as tools to navigate the divine mystery. However, they also recognize that true wisdom transcends intellectual grasp. Wisdom is found where the thought has no path. Sefer Yetzirah. This echoes the idea that while reason helps us make sense of the infinite, It also limits us by imposing artificial boundaries on the boundless. Reason tells us that there is a here and now, a past, and then a future, and there. But this emotional state of our tells us that the universe has the ability to witness the abundance of nature. See, child of light, the Kabbalah celebrates the boundless, infinite abundance of the Creator. The concept of Shefa, or divine flow, illustrates how the divine energy always renews and sustains creation. From a place of oneness, everything receives the bounty, a blessing unfathomable. Zohar, we find this oneness in other sects and ideologies as well. In the Quran, the oneness of God, or asterisk Tawhid asterisk, is a central tenet of Islam. This concept signifies the absolute unity and uniqueness of the Creator, encompassing all aspects of existence. Here are some key verses. Say, He is Allah, who is one, Allah the eternal refuge. He neither begets nor is born, nor is there to him any equivalent. This surah succinctly captures the essence of Tawhid, expressing the indivisible and unparalleled nature of the Most High. And your God is one God. There is no deity worthy of worship except Him, the entirely merciful, the especially merciful. The Bible similarly affirms the oneness of God, an idea that is central to both Judaism and Christianity. Here are some pertinent scriptures. Deuteronomy 6. 4. Shema Yisrael. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. This declaration, known as the Shema, is a foundational affirmation of monotheism in the Jewish and Christian traditions. Yahshua reaffirmed the Shema when asked about the greatest commandment. The most important one, answered Yahshua, is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. In both scriptures, the oneness of the Creator is emphasized as the foundation of faith. This divine unity transcends human understanding and calls all believers to recognize and submit to the singular source of all existence. Child of light, the pursuit of harmony with the one God holds profound significance across the spiritual traditions of the world, acting as a path toward ultimate truth, enlightenment, and inner peace. From a Kabbalistic perspective, the concept of oneness is expressed through the idea of Ein Sof, the infinite. This infinite is beyond comprehension, yet it emanates the Sephiroth, the 10 divine attributes through which the infinite interacts with the created world. To attain harmony with the one God, or Ein Sof, is to harmonize oneself with these divine attributes, recognizing that all existence is a manifestation of the singular divine source. Kabbalah emphasizes the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of aligning ourselves with the divine will. In seeking harmony with the one God, we undertake a journey of profound self-realization and spiritual alignment. This pursuit transcends mere intellectual understanding and involves the cultivation of virtues as taught by the sacred texts. In harmony with the One, we are called to embody love, compassion, integrity, and humility, reflecting the divine attributes. Taoism also speaks to this harmony through the concept of Tao, the way. The Tao is the source, the path, and the essence of all that is. To live in harmony with the Tao is to align oneself with the natural order, flowing with life effortlessly and embodying virtues such as simplicity, patience, and compassion. The significance of becoming harmonious with the one God is thus universal. It encompasses the realization of our true divine nature, the dissolution of ego. So now, with this new knowledge, What will you do?